We have been with the program close to 3 years now. Avi is 26 and is multiply disabled. Asher is 23 and has autism. And having an amazing program for both of them was really important to us. And Taglit is known pretty much nationwide as just an incredible, vibrant, all-encompassing program for adults with disabilities. And the fact that it's a part of the JCC, we're a somewhat religious family, and to be able to encompass living a Jewish life and having one of the best programs in the country was one of the reasons that we moved to Tucson. Not the only one, but one of them. The first, and to me is most important, is it's part of what makes the JCC special. So it's an incredible program, and I can talk more about that, but it's an incredible program that doesn't function in and of itself. You see all it is that the JCC has to offer, and Taglit is a part of that. An important part of it, not less, not more, just a part of the community, which is the JCC, and a fully embraced program. And to me, to be able to walk in and see folks with disabilities who are just equal to everyone else in the building meant so much to me and means so much to them. What makes it special in and of itself is a commitment to each individual participant. What does each individual participant need? And I have 2 adult children with disabilities. Their needs clearly are very different. And I can see how Avi's needs are taken care of completely. And Avi is what's called total care. So Avi can't speak, which is always a concern to me because he can't tell me, you know, how was your day? How did things go? I can't often say that I don't worry about him in the scope of his lifetime. The 2.5 years we've been at Taglit, I can't say that because I trust these folks implicitly. They probably worry more about him than I do. Asher, who has not started Taglit yet because he's aging in, but will start Taglit, is very different, and it speaks to what makes Taglit special. Asher will be working. Asher will be part of a different part of Taglit. They all work together, but they speak to the specific needs of the participants. So Asher will be doing a lot of vocational stuff. And the fact for people like Asher who will be doing vocational things to be a part of this fully functioning building gives him so many opportunities to sharpen those vocational skills, but also he's very social, you know? So he wants to be a part of the Taglit program for sure, but he also will thrive with all of this life and different types of life around him. What's another favorite memory of the JCC?
I love to play basketball. Play basketball with my favorite sport.
Within, I would say, the last year and a half, I can really see that not only did Taglit kind of weather that post-COVID storm, but it's used that opportunity to reshape and thrive the program. So now there really is, as I mentioned earlier, this commitment to the vocational program, which is just really, really exciting. You know, not only is there an increase in programming, but there's a diversity in programming. And it's not just a focus on, you know, maybe like an Asher, but it's also an interest and a focus on what Avi might need. Hi, as Jewish people, and especially lately, we know what it's like to be different. We know what it's like sometimes to be scared or maybe not to feel safe. And certainly, especially lately, not to feel welcome. And Taglit encompasses all of those things. Every single one of these participants is not only welcomed, but valued equally. I bring the outsider's perspective. And I've been in many JCCs. And what I'm going to say is there's some secret sauce here, and there is some true commitment to everybody belonging that is infused in everything. And I think Taglit is a perfect example. the Tucson JCC would be the best place to donate. It's the best bang for your buck. You're giving to everything. You're giving to early childhood education. You're giving to Tagleet, which serves adults with disabilities. You're giving to senior programming. You're giving to one of the best arts programs I've ever seen at JCCs. What a great gift to be able to give your philanthropy dollars to a place that encompasses really just about everything here in Tucson. I belong, you belong, everyone belongs. Yes, Alf? Yes.
I belong, you belong, everyone belongs.